Chad, I want to get ad. I want to get ad, Chad.
Over bad, they were not in this. A lot of cash help me clear my mints. Break my wrist, trying to whip it. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The E's dropping on me, trying to clone. Seen them pulling up in alone. Rich roller with the stone. I'm milling to you, send them for the distance. And heroes at a stone. Medusa had them having on the tongue. Sneak with me and the drop six. Pop them like I'm Al Capone. Me and cash ain't a hold them in. Come a lot cheap, we are not equal. I told you, I was ride around with 100 on. On with a Forgiato on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash ain't a hold them in. Don't miss it. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance to work them nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the presidential. Don't need no come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business.
Alright, come on, Chad. Look at it. That'd be a monster. They can't shoot. Get Boston such a show. Fuck it. But why you get the same team as me, cuz?
We are live from Boston for an Eastern Conference contest with the Celtics. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. You look at Boston. These guys are on, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
First team foul.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
Every challenge that's been thrown their way, they have met it. Every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's been pretty incredible.
Now, here's Brown. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder. And that one's good. Tatum. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Boston. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Celtics. It's White on the wing. Tatum on the wing. Back to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
That's just too easy for Porzingis. He just powers through that contact.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Now here's White, following the miss by Porzingis. Tatum no good. Pass to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Celtics with possession here. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Now here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Now you got to keep Tatum off the boards or he will jump all over you.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by one. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Tatum on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boston, timeout.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Celtics Entertainment.
Stolen by Tatum. Takes it inside.
I love those nifty moves from Tatum. So crafty with the rock.
Celtics trailed by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Holiday surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston leading by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Thank you, David. Holiday with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Hauser. No good. Shot missing. Holiday with the defensive effort. Tatum, that's for two. That shot off the mark. Celtics trailed by 5. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pritchard. Now Horford. Inside. And finished off by Horford.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stance-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Porzingis. Nothing on the board. Outside, Horford. A 3. Connects from three-point range. It's all knotted up.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Timeout.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Entertainment.
Here's Boston now. It's to Porzingis. He's looking for Horford and finds him.
Celtics foul.
Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Back to Tatum. Fires from way outside. And Boston with the rebound. Brown outside. Ball's knocked loose. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. Still scoreless. And he drives in.
Brown is so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep on.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Tatum. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lays it up off the glass.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Pass to Tatum. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Back to Brown. Just 3 to shoot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics with the lead. Back to White. And Brown over to help. Here's Tillman. No good on the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
That's just the bucket you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
It's Brown with the drive. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. And here's Porzingis. A fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Holiday.
Such a smart leader. I like seeing Holiday force the defense into fouling him.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
To the middle. Here's Hauser. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Pritchard. And that one hits back iron.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Count that bucket.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Hauser. And it's blocked. Here's Tatum. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Boston called for the foul.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. It's just something that's going to happen.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Pritchard. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
From Jrue Holiday.
And Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
They get the rebound. Pass to Pritchard. Goes back up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now a timeout called by Boston. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Here's White to the right side. Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
On the wing, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Fires at the elbow. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 12.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Porzingis inside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Tatum. Here's White. Outside Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Porzingis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice shot, Porzingis, with the length and the touch.
Brown deciding where to go with it. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Brown. Driving the lane. Porzingis with the block.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length.
And it's White missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Brown outside. Back to Holiday. Pass to Brown. For the tie. Rebound Boston.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolutely terrible shooting this morning. A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Both teams will make substitutions. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Left side, Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Screen on the
Draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pritchard. Tatum draws the double. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Tatum. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. Count it. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead, and now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
Down low. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston leading by 5. Over to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. They get it again. So it's Boston now. White left side. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. For the 3. And it's sent back by White. The third quarter comes to a close. Boston on top. They lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Cada. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That 3 off the mark. And Boston has possession. There's Brown with the 3. The rebound by Tatum.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Hauser. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Horford. Lets the 3 fly. Boston, no good that time either. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now a timeout called by Boston. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient on the offense. Make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
An active score whenever Tatum... forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And that one falls for Tatum.
No, man, you get the line for 2 shots.
You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
And so Tatum nails them both.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
From Jason Tatum.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
To the inside. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Now here is Holiday. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Here's Porzingis. Tries again. Can't get the layup. Celtics leading by 4. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum pulls it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defense is having trouble out there handling the length of Porzingis down low. I almost feel bad for him.
At the line for your Celtics.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
At the line.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Celtics leading by 6. The tray, and it's sent back by White. And Holiday has it in the corner. Brown outside.
2 minutes.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Tatum cleared for takeoff.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. 124 left in the fourth quarter.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Porzingis is doubled. To halt the run. Tatum's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's the three. And the rejection by Tatum.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a tough...
You sorry, pussy.